Hello, welcome to the Moon Scarab channel. My name is Ramon. I want to share with you a personal story of something that happened to me the other day, a strong and powerful testament of divine protection. So, the other day on Thursday, I was at work, and during the whole day, I was feeling a little bit down because of something that happened the day before. So, I got home, I warmed up some food, and decided to go very early to bed, like around 7. That's like extremely early for me because I usually go around bed 11, midnight, sometimes 1 a.m., depending if I work the next day or not. But that day I wanted to go to bed early, 7 p.m. So went to bed. I was at the master bedroom of my house, the bedroom that I share with my partner. And my partner decided that he wanted to go to bed early too. Now, we have very different sleeping patterns. When I go to sleep, I like to have complete darkness, no noise, anything. Just obscurity, darkness, and silence. My partner is the opposite. He likes to have the TV on, some documentary, something on the background to be able to fall asleep. So because he went to bed right after I did, I knew I wasn't going to be able to fall asleep. So I decided to sleep in the basement. On our house, we have 3 rooms, but I like the basement because it's like a loft, like an apartment. It has a little bit of everything down here. This is where I record or do my shows. And there is a bed here, very comfortable. And I decided to go to bed here in darkness and silence. So as I was falling asleep, I felt like a presence. It was more than one around me, very strong. And I started telling these presences or these spirits that I could strongly feel, I want to sleep, please go. And it continued happening. I felt it like really close to me, all around me. And it was like very insistent. And I keep saying, I want to sleep, please leave. And I started falling asleep. Shortly after, as I was falling asleep, I heard a very strong bang, like a metal hitting on the metal table that was next to the bed. But there was nothing there. I rapidly woke up and checked. There was nothing. So I took it as these spirits were trying to tell me something, or they were trying to communicate. But I wasn't in the mood. I was feeling, emotionally a little bit down, and I just wanted to sleep, sort of like to wear it off. I was very mean with these spirits, and I told them, I need you to leave right now. I was very insistent, very adamant, and the presence left. The spirits left. So around 1 o'clock in the morning, I was sleeping, and I felt like this very strong tap on my forehead, and that woke me up right away. I'm like a very heavy sleeper. To wake me up has to be something very strong, but I physically felt that tap on my forehead, and I woke up and I checked, and I had like a light red mark. And I decided to go to the kitchen because I was awake. I wanted to get some water, but at the same time, I could hear the steps of my partner on the 3rd floor. It's the 2nd floor of the house, but from where I was, it's the 3rd level. Him walking like very quick. I know it was my partner. And he went downstairs. I went upstairs to the kitchen. We both found ourselves in the kitchen, and there was a very strong smell of propane gas. Really, really strong. Very overpowering. So right there and then, we opened all the windows of the house, contacted the gas company, and try to find where the source of the gas was coming from. It was from the stove. And this is a stove that's brand new. It's 4 years old. But somehow there was a defect in the valve that didn't close all the way when I was cooking the afternoon before. And I'm telling you, if it wasn't because of that tap, probably I wouldn't be here to tell. So to me, looking back, I feel that it was these spirits, these guides that were trying to protect me and tell me there was something wrong happening, and try to keep me awake to be aware of it or try to find out. I just wanted to share this with you because sometimes we think there's no we lack protection, we lack guidance, but there is support for you. They're always watching and guiding you. If you believe in angels, in other forms of spirits around you, there is always something out there guiding you. Just connect with them. You know, in my case, I have a pantheon of different spiritual beings. The one that was closest to me at that moment, it was statue of Santa Muerte, which the noise actually came from the area where the statue's at. So I feel that she was trying to warn me, to protect me in this situation. So I wanted to share that with you. Connect with your divine guides, ask them for protection for yourself, for your family, for your house, and more than anything, guidance, spiritual guidance, to be able to see the light, which sometimes it's hard for us to see in today's world, you know, the problems and situations, but there's always support from the spiritual realm. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, blessings to all.
If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And click the subscribe button for more future videos about tarot, divination, and other esoteric topics.